Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Morristown Baptist Church and also Black Rock Baptist Church. Well, it's Good Friday, April the 3rd of 2026. I want to focus on Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 19, and we're going to talk a little bit this morning about one step closer to God. You know, when you become a believer in Jesus Christ, you're born into God's family and you can't be unborn. Although sin can disrupt how close you feel to God, you still have a relationship with Him. You're always just one step away from coming back and growing closer to God again. So, what should you do when you sin? Well, there's one word: return. Come back to Christ. It's that simple. God says in Isaiah chapter 1, verse 18, no matter how deep the stain of your sins, I can take it out and make you as clean as freshly fallen snow. If ever there was a sin that you'd think would be unforgivable, it would be denying Jesus 3 times on the night he was betrayed. But Jesus knew that Peter would deny him. He knew that that would happen. He even knew that Peter would come back to him. In fact, before it ever happened, Jesus said to Peter in the upper room, I have pleaded in prayer for you that your faith should not completely fail. So when you have repented and turned to me again, strengthen and build up your faith. Build up the faith of your brothers. Luke chapter 22, verse 32. Jesus knew Peter's ministry would be more effective after his denial than it was before. And sure enough, it was. Peter wrote 2 books in the Bible, 1st and 2nd Peter. Later, he shared his memoirs with a relative, and that became the Gospel of Mark. You may think God has forgiven you. He has forgiven you. At times you might think that he's forgotten you. He hasn't. The Good Shepherd leaves the 99 sheep to go and to look for the one that's wandering. He knows how you've fallen away, whether it's happened through one giant step or a series of small steps. You may feel as close to Jesus as you used to be. If that's your prayer, if that's you, then pray what David prayed when he came back to God after committing adultery. He said, restore to me the joy of my salvation. David did not have to pray, God, restore to me my salvation, because he hadn't lost his salvation. He had lost the joy of his salvation. If you've lost your joy, you're only one step in faith away from returning to God and being restored in every way. Why not come home to Christ today? God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.